Hello friends, how are you doing? My name is Sobra Hussein. I'm a Form 2 student at Eloni Secondary School, which is found in Babati at Manyara region. Also, I'm the one engaged in Young Scientist student in the year of 2025. Today, I'm not alone. I'm with my friend called Ebenezer. Let me welcome him to introduce himself. Ebenezer, you're welcome.
Thanks so much. My name is Ebenezer Nasari. I'm a Form 4 student at Eloni Secondary School.
Thanks too. Today, we have a fantastic project which we're going to share with you. The project title is about how to make efficient on grain handling and storage modern agricultural infrastructure in vast rural landscape by granary. So, welcome. We decided to come with this topic in order to help the farmers who can't afford money to keep their grains in silos. Granaries are typically grown above the ground in order to prevent spoil and to protect the stored grains and seeds from pests, rodents, floods, and adverse weather conditions. Whether grown as a cash crop or for animal feed, small grains such as wheat, oats, barley, and maize were valuable and highly vulnerable components of the diversified farm product mix. They help in food storage as a response to climatic change impacts. Drought frequencies are increasing while yields are reducing. As I said before, the aim of this project is to help the farmers who can't afford their money to keep their grains in silos, but they can use the traditional granary. In maintenance of this granary, let me welcome again my friend Ebenezer to explain more about it.
Material which we are going to use in this project are a peeled bamboo tree or a papyrus reed or a chichi, small sticks of approximately 1 centimeter in diameter, grasses, mixture of soil and cow's feces, a paper cutter and a knife, a piece of reeds known as mkonge. So how is it constructed? So welcome. This is our traditional granary as you can see here. Granaries are constructed either using a peeled bamboo, a papyrus reed, or small sticks of approximately 1 centimeter in diameter. Such sticks are usually from lantana camara or achichi. This material units are woven into cylindrical shapes of about 2 meters in height and 1.5 meters in diameter. The structure is then mounted on wooden poles to keep it off from the ground so as to avoid rodents and water from entering in the granary. The roof made of grass is placed on the top so as to protect the interior of the granary from rain. A space of about 5 centimeters is left between the roof and upper of the end ground of the wall so as to allow aeration. The way of storage in the granary allow air entry and air around roof made of grass is placed on the top so as to protect the interior of the granary from the rain. A space of about 5 centimeters is left between the roof and upper of the ground in order to allow aeration. The way of storage in the granary allow air to flow in and out of the granary and prevent or reduce rotting preserved due to the moisture accumulation in the granary. The major activity in the construction is construction of the flat base and later construction of superimposed structure which supports the granary. Periodically, grains from the granary are removed and dried on the sun so as to prevent any moisture content which may be accumulated in it and prevent it from rotting. Door and opens. A small door is created and any other opens are closed with mesh so as to prevent pests from entering. For the important things to put into consideration, let me welcome my friend Sabra to elaborate more.
Thanks. For the important consideration, firstly, let me start with the ventilation. A gap between the roof of the walls or mesh covered openings allow for air circulation to prevent the moisture buildup and spoilage. Secondly is rodent proofing. This is the elevated platform or any mesh used on openings, which help to prevent rodents from accessing the stored grains. Note that what farmers like about granary is that the grain can be stored for a long period of time with the cheapest cost. Let's see granary on domestic level and commercial level. On domestic level, wheat and rice are stored in small metallic containers. On commercial level, such as manyara or silos, silos are tall cylindrical containers for bulk storage of grains. These are used specifically by the government to store food like Makatanini in Babati district in Manyara region. Grain silos facilitate easy inspection, fumigation, protection. If granaries keep the grains can be protected from insects by fumigation with chemicals or fumigants, which kill or kept pests without affecting stored grains.
In conclusion for our project, the integration of technology should be implement automated systems. Precision agriculture and real-time monitoring can significantly improve grain handling and efficient storage. Optimal grain designs granaries with efficient layout, ensuring optimal moisture content and the preserving conditions can prevent and preserve grains in quality so as to reduce losses. So, how do we say? By implementing these strategies, farmers and granary operators can increase efficiency in grain handling and storage so as to reduce losses, increasing profitability in vast rural landscapes.
Friends, thanks for watching our video. Here, we extend our delightful thanks to our teacher, Savino Nyayo, and our head of the school, Saramadan Puluzi, who viable and encouraging us in the process of making our projects. We give them much full thanks, and goodbye.